it's changing someone's life, and it's helping someone do things that they never thought they were capable of. I sort of, especially with my degree being sport rehabilitation, you look at it and you think, well, it's only sport related, but the opportunities that I've had to work clinically, like they go far beyond sort of just sports teams, sort of working with elderly populations as well. I find both just as rewarding as the other in sort of both aspects, because you're helping people to make their life better, not just sort of a sports person who just wants to perform type of thing. It's sort of an elderly lady that comes in that needs help because she's struggling with life, rather than a sports person who sort of, oh, well, they want to run again type of thing. So yeah, I think from that sort of perspective, like you look at it and you think, oh, it's only sport. It's so much more than just sport.
It's a little bit like that whole, would you rather get a sprinter to run 0.01 seconds faster, or would you rather have a patient be mobile for the rest of their life? It's like
Yeah.
weighing it up. Like you can get a lot more. I personally think you can get a lot more benefit personally from a clinical sort of background, because you're able to help more people for a longer period of time. Where, say, I like to use a sprinter example, where that sprinter may only be around the sport for 8 years, and you might shave 1/10 of the time off, and that's what you've dedicated those years to. And that, I don't personally find like it would be rewarding for the sprinter if they say won gold or anything like that, and you'd obviously get the benefit of that as well. But I wouldn't find it as rewarding as a clinical kind of experience.
But you'd be surprised as to how many people actually struggle with the simplest of tasks and moving like that. But it's sort of, why it's quite sort of eye-opening for me is that you realise that an old lady that comes in with a walking frame, and the first time you see her, but the last time you see her, she's there picking up a kettlebell, and she probably never thought she'd ever do that in her life type of thing. And I find that quite sort of, it's like, it's quite impressive because you've helped them get there, but a lot of the time it's sort of that psychological element of they're so much more capable than they ever realise they are. So from my perspective, it's just sort of trying to look at it from a different angle rather than, like Tom's saying, sort of the little 1%. It's changing someone's life, and it's helping someone do things that they never thought they were capable of.
I think nutrition literally affects everything. All different diseases, all different, like even if somebody's just feeling a bit under the weather, you can fix that with nutrition. Or if an athlete isn't going as fast as they want to, you can fix that. They can go from second to first place just by changing their diet. And I think it's crazy how much nutrition affects your life. And it's like a choice that you make every single day, that you independently make, and you can change. It's just something that you can change. You can completely turn your life around just by changing your diet. And it's not just athletes and people with illnesses. There's also like the psychology side of things, like eating disorders and stuff like that. And you can really like help people and change their lives just through nutrition.
How many sausage rolls a week are too many?
I'll have to get back to you on that one.